Well, my friends, I've got some unfortunate news to report. Nothing is safe, not even our president, Donald J. Trump. What Nancy Pelosi, just said on live television about Donald Trump will stun the White House and maybe even pique the interest of the Secret Service. Alex Santana for Liberty Writers will show you the video. It's quite shocking. Clearly, in my opinion, a veiled threat, but I'll let you be the judge. Let's get some background now. Alex Santana, Liberty Writers News, is reporting Nancy Pelosi just couldn't pass up another opportunity to bash her president. This time, the House Minority Leader told CNN's New Day that the entire administration should watch their backs. Take a look.
Well, it is unusual, but as I've said, if you want a job at the White House, know your blood type, because you're going to get thrown overboard at some point or discredited, and you see that happening. But I think it'll be interesting to see how he reacts to their reaction to him. But he doesn't care. As long as we're talking about him, good, bad, or indifferent.
That sounded like a threat to me. Now, of course, that's open to interpretation. They would deny that it's a threat, but how do you make out those words? Okay? She said, if you want a job at the White House, know your blood type because you're going to get thrown overboard? Really? At some point, like it's inevitable, like it's a foregone conclusion that Donald Trump is going to get thrown overboard. By who? By Nancy Pelosi? By nutty Maxine Waters? By Cuck Schumer? By John McStain? Who? I mean, who is going to be doing the throwing? Clearly, he's got a lot of enemies there in Washington, D.C. That's because he's draining the swamp. He's shaking things up. He's affecting real change. Change that we can believe in. Okay? Not the chains that were shackled upon us by the Obama and previous administrations. Okay? Donald Trump is throwing off the shackles of the Paris Accord. All right? That was a beautiful moment. Now, clearly, Pelosi just doesn't understand what needs to be done. Trump been very, very open about how important the travel ban is to his presidency, but Pelosi seems to think it's nothing more than a selfish decision. You heard her say he doesn't care as long as he's talking about him. As long as we're talking about him, good, bad, or indifferent, he doesn't care. But clearly Trump's tweets had nothing to do with him, instead of placing focus on the changes made to his travel ban. Nancy Pelosi ignored this fact among many others and just continued to attack the president. So, what are your thoughts on this? If you ask me again, this just know your blood type. Really? Wow. That's just a sick thing. I guess, again, what I'm most impressed is that Nancy Pelosi was able to string some sentences and some words together and actually make a coherent statement. A coherent threat. Congratulations, Nancy. The medication's working. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and blast us on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
Did you know that 50% of men over the age of 40 have some degree of erectile dysfunction? This doesn't need to happen to you. Improve your sexual health with Xterra. No prescription needed. Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Do not take Xterra if you take nitrates for chest pain, as it may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure.
Improve your sexual health with Xterra, a male enhancement substitution product meant for over-the-counter use. Try Xterra today.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.